Sneaker culture is woven into the fabric of hip-hop, sports, art, and urban fashion. Self-proclaimed sneakerheads own dozens of rare shoes, but just how much is too much? Well, that's a question along with other foundations of identity and purpose that are posed by the new book, Gotta Be the Shoes, where sneaker culture meets faith. And the author, who's also a hip-hop artist and pastor, Tommy Urban D. Kyllonen, joins us now. Tommy, welcome.
How you doing?
Good, good. Okay, I had to look down and I saw your shoes. Those are super fresh.
Thank you.
Those are customs?
They're customs, and it's got the book cover actually in the side panel and the logo on the back. Some Jordan 1s like you. I see you're matching up.
I'm just trying to keep up with you right now. Where'd your love of sneakers come from?
So all started, I grew up in Philly, and in elementary school, that's when everybody started wearing like brand names, and I didn't have any. And they started making fun of me, saying I had Bobos. I'm like, these are not Bobos, they don't have a name. Then I learned that that's what Bobos were, shoes with no name. So I was brandless. I went home, I'm like, Mom, you gotta give me some Nikes. But when my parents heard what the price tag was on Nikes, my low-income family was like, we can't do that. You got to figure it out yourself. So that awakened the entrepreneur in me. And at 10 years old, I started my first business, Tommy's Lawn Care Service.
Wow.
With one mission, to get some sneaker money, to save my reputation.
That's all you wanted to get.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's good when it drives you to something of purpose, but sometimes people can get caught up in materialism. And I know that that's something the book addresses. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, so I got caught up in that as time went on, and hyper-materialism. We live in a consumer culture, and we can start to think that the stuff can bring us like happiness and joy and real purpose. And the fuller my closet got, like the emptier my heart got, because I was trying to fill it with stuff that is just going to give you short temporary dopamine hit.
Yeah.
Retail therapy, we call it, right? But it doesn't last. And so I was searching for something greater than that until I found my purpose.
Wow, I'm glad that you found it, and I'm glad that you're sharing it with so many other people. In your book, there's this one chapter that talks about replicas, the fake shoes. What does that say about our culture, that that's even a thing, that there are replicas out there and that we would want that?
So there's a lot of people that might buy reps that don't even know, right? But there's a lot of people that buy replicas of a purse, a fake Rolex, a fake pair of expensive shoes, because they just want to act like they have that kind of money or that kind of status. And so, you know, that just shows people are being fake themselves. And we're in this social media world where, you know, we become great imposters and great actors. And so it just kind of, you know, pulls back the curtain of this greater thing that's happening in culture. Like, man, we got to be authentic. We got to be ourselves. We got to be real. The
real. And that's so, your book, I know you're so passionate about this. You're actually giving it away. Wait, explain that for me and what we got going on up here.
So we've been so passionate about it to like get it out to as many people, and I have my own publishing company, so I published it myself, and so I can do that. So at the website freeshoesbook.com, you can go there, you can get a copy of the book for free, and I throw in one of my other books called Frames. It's about perspective. And it comes with a master class as well. So there's videos with each chapter for people that are like more visually engaged, like a lot of sneakerheads and creatives. And the other thing about the book is it's got a full color version as well. And we did a photo shoot with all these like incredible sneakers from people at my church.
That's awesome. And then you even took this to SneakerCon, right? What was SneakerCon like?
Yeah, so I went to SneakerCon, I went to Sneaker Culture, I went to Sneaker Travelers, and I had a booth and was able to, you know, have my book, which comes in a box. You can get it in the box as well, and with the customs. And so people were just like, nothing else was there like that. So it was really well received.
So I'm thinking if there's some folks out there that may be looking for a Valentine's Day gift for a sneakerhead in their life, you know, this could be the thing. So basically, I feel like your book is saying it's okay to still love your shoes and your kicks, but just love what's inside a little bit more.
It's a celebration of art, fashion, sneaker culture, but at the same time, it's trying to bring that balance of like, how much is too much, and you got to wrestle with that and not make it an idol in your life.
All right, so Tommy, I know that along with writing this book, you're a pastor here in Tampa Bay. You record music. Do you have any new tracks coming out?
I did a spoken word piece for Gotta Be the Shoes. And so on my YouTube channel, we just put it up. It's Urban D813, and you can watch that.
Okay, can you give us a line right now to close us out?
It's got to be the shoes. That's what Spike and Mike told us in '89. Get a pair of these and your life will shine. Well, people got in line at the mall to wait, but wait, can a pair of shoes really make your life so great? That's it.
I love it. Tommy, thanks
Yeah.
so much for being here with us today.
Great
We
to be with
really
you.
appreciate it. All right, and you can get a copy of his book. Again, it's at freeshoesbook.com.